Okay, so I'm just going to show you guys some things that I use to do a pre-poo treatment in my hair. So I have here just like some pure honey, some extra virgin olive oil, and then some coconut oil. And then I have my pot here, like a little pot that I'm going to kind of warm everything up in, and then I add like a hair mask to it. So this is like a pre-poo treatment. It actually helps to detangle the hair, and I will show you guys how I mix this up. Okay, so for the coconut oil, I have it right here, and I just kind of take like a spoon. I'm trying to get this where you guys can see it. Take these two little products, and I just kind of spoon out. So I have just a little spoon here, and I usually do about 2 spoons, kind of like this. And I will empty that into my little pot here on the side. And you want to turn it down really, really low. So here's my second spoon. And see if I can lift this and not make you guys too dizzy. So I'm just going to put that here in my pot. And I'm going to add in my honey and my olive oil, and I will show you guys. Okay, and as you can see, everything is kind of melting together here. I have the fire turned down really, 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 really low. And I just have like a little thing here that I put everything in, and I'll show it to you in a minute. Okay, so here is the treatment mask that I use with it. And this is the Anti-Breakage Strengthening Mask by Shea Moisture. And as you can see, it's kind of a thick consistency. And I have that stuff that I melted here on the stove, and it just turns into a liquid. And it will get solid again because that olive oil is like a solid. And here's actually a mix, a little bit from the last time. As you can see, it's still a little bit liquidy because it does have the olive oil and the honey in it. Honey is a humectant, and so it's going to hold moisture and everything. But this is just like an old Bath and Body Works container from my it's my deep conditioner mix. And so I'm going to go ahead and pour this, and I wish that I had a way to show you, but I'm just going to empty the rest of this out with it. And then if I have any excess, I will go ahead and put it back in this container. But this smells really, really good. It has all natural stuff in it. It's not stuff that's going to go bad. So you don't have to really worry about it going bad. But I'm going to go ahead and probably do about 2 spoonfuls of the mask. And of course, you know, I don't measure anything. And I just kind of stir it up and see what my consistency is going to be like. And I'm going to show you guys in just a second. Okay, and then I also usually will add a little bit of this conditioner. It's a replenishing conditioner by Olive Oil brand. And so I'm just going to add a little bit of this to it. Okay, and so what I do is I will section my hair into 4 parts. And as you can see, I have a lot of breakage on this side. So I'll usually try to kind of concentrate more on my ends on that side as well. And it's kind of like, it's not really smoothing. I mean, you can put a blender with it, but it just kind of has like this consistency. But it's fine. It has all of these good for you ingredients in it. And so I will work this through my hair, and I will just show you. I will, and it's definitely time for me to wash my hair. My scalp has been really itchy, and I'll usually take my wedding ring off because it gets really, really slick. But I'm just going to go ahead and take a bit of this in my hands. And again, it has that kind of strange consistency. And I will just put it almost like I'm just putting gel in my hair to slick it down. And so I just like will put it there, and then I'll just go in to put some on my ends. And of course, like I said, this makes your hands really slick. Sometimes I do this with gloves, but this really does nourish my scalp. And I found that I've been using this like the last couple of times that I've been doing my washes, and I'll put this on for about 30 minutes. And it smells wonderful because it has all of those good for you ingredients, and then that ORS replenishing conditioner has a very good like orangey smell. So As you can tell, like the honey and everything, you would think the honey would make your hair, that the honey would make it sticky, but it doesn't. Because like I said, honey is good for as you humectant. And so I'll take my wide tooth comb and just kind of easily, and if you could see, my hair before was very, very dry, and you're easily able to kind of like comb through it. And yeah, I mean, it makes the hair feel really good, and it does really good on my hair. So I put a little bit more on the ends, and that section is pretty much done. I'll go into the front here and show you again kind of what I do. And I know that my scalp is really, really dry, so I'll just kind of go in and kind of comb some of that to the surface. And this is kind of probably not, you know, the cleanest video that I've ever done, but this is kind of my routine of what I do. So I'm going to come back as soon as everything's done. Okay, so everything's in there. And I just kind of work it through my scalp. I've already combed through my hair. And I found that I don't have as much breakage when I do this too. So just showing you guys this part of my process. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And the final step, I just set a plastic cap over my hair. And I usually just let this sit for about 30 to 45 minutes. And like I said, I just notice a huge difference when I do it and versus when I don't do it.